Hi, today we're at Foulee, great place that we go to in South Seattle. There's Foulee. Cold. Okay. You can get purple yam here. This one's $3.69 a pound. That's not what we're here for. We need to get some sweet potato. Japanese sweet potato. These are small. I'm making ginatan, so there's that. These are tiny. I think I'm gonna park here and just walk around for a bit, and I'll show you the things that I like to get. These are good. I like to get the discounted vegetables sometimes, because if I'm cooking it right then and there, here you'll see all the rice you ever want, and a lot of garlic. Need garlic. Sweet rice is over there. And I like to get the can of jackfruit. This one is $2.89. We need to have some. Oh, there's my skyflakes, $7.29 for the skyflakes. It's on sale. Do you want the yellow garlic flavor, the onion and cheese, or maybe you like sunflower crackers? Well, I had to turn the audio off because the music got so loud, and so I wanted to just go ahead and do a voiceover. And right now we are looking at the Magnolia ice cream, which is, if you're going to have ube ice cream, this is the ice cream you want to have. So I did end up purchasing the ube ice cream. Have a taste with me. This one is called Nathaniel's Pandan Salad. Foulee has a wonderful aisle of sauces, including the Jufran banana ketchup that I just showed you. And at this point in the video, I had to stop and assist an elderly gentleman who was looking for chicken broth. And I couldn't see it where I was standing, so I had to go around the other side. So I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy with all this moving around. And I really just kind of wanted to show you real life. Like, this is actually what's happening, is someone needs help. This is Marty's Crackling Chicharron, and it's very tasty. Vegetarian chicharron. The Philippines has a lot of different vegetarian crunchy things. I've even had vegetarian or mushroom chicharron. Those were delicious. This is clover chips, which is one of my favorites. And once I get a bag of these, I am in trouble. And so I try not to obsess over it and get it. Do you like my one-handed flip? Now this is another good one. Oishi prawn crackers. They are so yummy. At just maybe under $2 a bag, maybe $1.50. all the jars of sauces and soy sauce and hoisin sauce and fish sauce, vinegar, all the different variations are here. They've done really, really well. You know, you can't just buy any condensed milk. You have to make sure it's condensed milk. Now I'm seeing cans that are condensed cream or condensed syrup or condensed creamer, and those are not the same. So it may cost a little bit more because you're actually buying milk and not an imitation of milk. So when I make Filipino desserts, I always try to use the actual condensed milk and evaporated milk. And now we're in the coconut milk aisle, one of the other big aisles in Foulee. They have all kinds and all brands, very reasonably priced, probably cheaper than a regular chain store. And they have coconut cream, which is slightly thicker coconut milk, and coconut milk cans as well, different sizes. For the dish I'm making, I use a can of coconut cream and a can of coconut milk. And that combination is a good combination. You know, it doesn't make it too thick. One of my go-to items here is the red bean hopia, which is a 369 yummy snack when you microwave it. They also have a really nice hot food deli section. I try to stop and get some dishes there sometimes. And across the cashier is the vegetables section. They have a variety of beautiful vegetables grown by local farmers and some imported Filipino hopia, Tipas Bakery hopia, which is a classic hopia treat in the Philippines. They also started packaging some cut vegetables that you could use to make your favorite dish at home. These are the dishes or vegetables for pinakbet. And the other package is the package for sinigang. All you have to do is add your protein and your broth, and you're good to go. This is the cleaning material we use. It's walis ting ting, and it's used for the outside of the house generally. And this is what I have this at home, and I use it to clean my deck. The other one, which has the softer brush, is the walis tambo. And these are imported from the Philippines, and we use them for inside the house. And it's really great for hardwood floors. It's really important to support independent businesses and grocery stores like Foulee, especially in neighborhoods like Beacon Hill and South Seattle. We have such a need for these kinds of diversity of food choices that it's just so necessary for us to have our vegetables and cultural products that we're so familiar with. To keep us healthy and to help keep us strong. These are traditional foods that have a lot of nutritional value in it, like frozen moringa leaves or bitter melon leaves or cassava or taro leaves. These are rich in nutrients. Mochi, of course, is not super rich in nutrients, but it is part of the dish that I am preparing. There are many other goodies in Foulee that you can enjoy in the frozen food section. I didn't even get a chance to take a video of the frozen meat section. These are some of a portion of the instant ramen aisle that they have. They have some vegetarian soups, which are usually sold out and pretty popular. This is Soon Veggie, and the other one is Nigori ramen soup. There are a lot of variety here in Foulee that you will find. We have lots of products from the Philippines and spices that are imported from the Philippines, and they are amazingly on point with their supply and inventory. They have some wonderful snacks that usually, we have to go travel all over the Philippines to find. Here, this is new to me, the lumpia snack, and I've not seen it before. They're under $2, I believe, but it has something that's probably not very good for you. I thought it was interesting because it said, lumpia, and lumpia is small mini egg rolls filled with meat. But I was quite concerned to see the little warning sign on the back of cancer, so I'm probably not going to try this particular snack, but it's a good concept. I did use my Insta360 X5 camera to record portions of the video, and I was able to. I'm a newbie at this, I'm very new to this technology, so please, I'm really new at editing. So I hope that this is enjoyable for you. I'm walking around to just kind of take another look before I leave and check out. I was able to find a couple of my favorite snacks at the store. There's Ilocos chichacorn, which I'm going to show you in a little bit, as well as some Rosquillos cookies. I come to Foulee probably at least once a week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. Anytime there's a birthday, we're always ordering a tray of food, whether it's fried chicken or noodles or fried rice or anything that is, or fish, fried fish. This is the chichacorn. It's like corn nuts, but with lots of garlic. And then this final dish is my favorite cookie. It's called Conching Rosquillos cookies, and they are from a part of the Philippines called Cebu. These are delicious. There's a second version which I don't like because it's a little thicker, but the Conching's one is thinner and crispier and one of my favorite cookies. Well, thanks for watching this video. I really enjoyed recording it for you, and I hope you come and visit South Seattle's Foulee one of these days and come up to 98118. Thanks a lot for watching.